Perfect. I love it. She is Cat. I am Jeremy.
Jermarmy.
Yeah. Welcome to Alaskan Reactions. We are going way old school today. Well, he started in the 50s, but this is from the early 70s. Ooh. Elvis Presley.
Ooh.
Who everybody has heard of. Yes, he's got a sweet jumpsuit. And
that's just a wrinkle, right?
I think so. But you never, I mean, who knows? You know?
Mrs. Presley.
Right. Who he met when she was like 15.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Being a kid, though.
But it wasn't that weird back then, which is crazy.
I mean, they were getting married at like 17 and 18, so.
Yeah. Yep.
The picture we're looking at, classic white full body jumpsuit,
yes.
White boots.
Yes.
Is he getting a drink right now? What is he doing? Is that a flask?
I'm not sure. Yeah. I mean, we can pop the picture up.
Yeah,
Obviously, then everybody can see it. Boom.
About to hit it.
About to hit it.
Oh, look, they're all in white suits.
Yep.
That's
It's a song called Suspicious Minds.
Okay.
And I only ever found out about this song because of being an Ozzy fan.
Really? Why?
Yeah, because Ozzy used to, in like the 90s and early 2000s at all his concerts, he'd always have like a little parody video that he would play at the beginning where he would like superimpose himself into videos.
Oh.
So he like superimposed himself over this song, part of it. You know, it would only be like 20 or 30 seconds of each song of him being Elvis, like out there in a jumpsuit and doing this stuff and singing. And then he had one of Alanis Morissette. I can't think of her song where everybody's riding around in the car. Yeah, yeah. I can't sing it, but whatever that song was. That doesn't help you any. It should. It should.
That was pretty good.
Isn't it ironic?
Oh,
don't you think?
Nice.
That song. Yeah.
Isn't that stuff actually all coincidental, not ironic?
Could be. Let's not get off topic.
Okay, sorry.
But that's how I discovered this song from Elvis, and then I found that I really like this song.
Yeah.
I don't listen to a lot of other Elvis stuff, but him in the jumpsuit is pretty cool, and
Very
I've done
classic.
Yeah, and I've done a bit of a rabbit hole into Elvis because everybody talked about how he got all like fat and stuff.
Did he actually?
Yeah, but it was really right at the end of his career. It was only like the last year or two.
Wasn't the end of his career also like the end of his life?
Yes, absolutely.
Ooh.
Yeah. He was 42 when he passed away.
Aww.
Yeah, he had a big prescription drug issue, I guess, and
like
just,
most rock stars.
Yeah, he had a heart attack. And
are you a rock star even if it's not rock music?
I kind of because.
Or I guess you're a pop star.
Because rock and roll started in the 50s, and what you would think of rock music now has nothing to do with, not nothing to do with, but if you hear a song from the 50s and somebody said, "Hey, that's rock and roll," you'd be like, "No, it's not. That's not rock music to me." But that it was then.
Yeah. Because
it had some electric guitars and had an upbeat and really moving a lot faster versus that slow, drawn out, big singing type stuff.
So he is a rock star.
He is one of the first rock and roll stars. They used to shoot him on TV from only the waist up because he did this swinging thing with his leg.
They didn't like it.
They didn't like it.
Leg.
It was way too revealing, for you young impressionable girls.
But that's not.
Right. Well, this is the 70s. Things have opened up by then.
Free love, baby.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Me either. I love this song. Let's do it. It is a drink.
That's water.
We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
Goes that leg.
Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I'm saying. We can't go on together with suspicious mind, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious mind. So if an old friend I know shove it up your nose just by to say hello, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. suspicious mind. And we can't build our dreams on suspicious mind. Oh, let our love survive. Oh, no. Oh, dry the tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die. Oh, no. 'Cause, honey, you know I've never lied to you. Ooh, yeah. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love it too much, baby. Why can't you see? Whoa, what you doing to me? Whoa, when you don't believe a word I say. Don't you know? Call it a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Where you going? Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? And walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, don't you know caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk because I love you too much. Caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Oh, don't you know I'm caught in a trap? I can't walk because I love you too much, baby.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
The king. was the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley.
I don't know if I would say it was lyrical genius, though.
I mean, you're caught in a trap.
Can't walk out.
I love you too much, baby.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you need. That was really funny.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he, like, in his youth grow up in, like, a black church?
Yeah,
Like,
he had
got, like, a lot of his soul.
he had a lot of
that's
influence
what
and
they
stuff.
say?
Yeah.
That's really cool. I feel like you can kind of tell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he put a lot of swagger and
So cool.
theatrics into his show, and
His-
I love the.
Yeah, his band is huge.
Right.
That looked like there's an orchestra back there.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really funny. He's obviously a really great singer.
Yes. And those chops, right?
That's crazy. Although I really thought, like, maybe this is, like, towards the end of the show. Looks like he sweated all the gel out.
Yeah.
Because I obviously don't have a lot of, Elvis
It's weird because he was in his 30s in this. Because he was 42 when he died, which I think was in 1977 or 78. And this was 71, so he was 35, 36 probably around this time.
Prime of his life.
Which is still old to you, but it seems so young to me. But he's older than me, so I feel like it's this weird dynamic you get in.
For sure.
You'll find out someday, child.
His quads have to be so big. That's a lot of squat lunges.
I know.
Hip thrusts, all the things.
It's for the ladies.
Definitely a performer. It's crazy that he was, like, not winded, it seemed like. Not really, like, he was breathing into the mic, but I feel like that was more for our benefit than his need.
I saw one concert of his where he had an assistant right next to him that had an armload of just, like, really thin, like, white scarves, like, super thin. And he would put it around him, and then he would just pull it off and then hand it to a lady in the crowd, and then another one, so it had touched Elvis.
Oh my
And they
gosh.
get it, and they're just it was nuts. They were just, and it was right at the end of his career. Like, he was pretty big and bloated at that point. Like I said, like the last couple years, he really because he looks good there. He looks fit.
So good.
Yeah.
Did he say put it up your nose?
He did.
Was he talking about blow?
I don't know. I was wondering about that too.
Interesting.
Yeah. I
Because
don't.
there was obviously more words in the beginning, story wise. And then he smirked.
Yeah.
Like,
That's true.
Cocaine.
It was, and when we were getting to the end of this, like, this was, like I told you about the Ozzy videos.
Yeah.
This was always the last thing. So you'd have Ozzy out there doing this with his arm in a white jumpsuit, superimposed him right in front of his band and everything. So now, when it started getting to the end, I'm like, ooh, like, the Ozzy concert's going to start. And like, oh, no, it's not. Because that would happen. That would end, and then Ozzy'd come running out on the stage, and we'd jump into, I don't know, or Bark at the Moon or something.
Yeah. Yeah, what a performer.
I know.
Wasn't there a movie with an actor who played him? I think it was Austin Butler.
Yeah, it was.
He looks just like that, actually.
Yeah, Austin
I don't
Butler
think I've really
did.
ever seen his face very much.
He did a good job in the Elvis movie.
I never saw it, but I feel like his face, it looks pretty similar to that.
Yeah.
That's cool. He's handsome.
Yeah. He's Elvis. You should see young photos of Elvis.
Got a lot of hair.
Yeah, back when, like in the 50s, where he had like kind of like the leather jacket. And
The biker look.
Yeah, a little bit, but it was just
Like Greek.
He was just a good-looking dude. I mean, as a lot of them were back then, because there was. It's not like now where everybody can have a TikTok account and all this and try and be a star, right? Like, you really had to have a lot of talent when it was such a small pool. There was only 3 TV channels. There was only so many radio stations. Only so many records were getting made. It was like. Yeah, it was different.
He was the guy.
He was the man. What everybody says. Yep. So.
I like that. That was a good song.
It was. She's Kat. I'm Jeremy. Remember, kindness is free.
So, high fives and hugs.
When you're out and about today, make sure you live it up some. Bye.
Bye.